You guys know that one of my favorite franchises of all time is Gears of War, and I'm really excited, guys, about not only the current state of where we are with the Gears franchise, but the future as well. This is a franchise that has spanned, throughout the course of time. My very first Xbox 360 game I ever played was Gears of War, which came with my Xbox 360 that I had purchased. And with that, guys, coming off of the heels of Gears 5, I've got to say that, look, I've already made, videos on the YouTube channel talking about Rod Ferguson stating that Gears 6 as well as Gears 7 and even a Gears of War movie are confirmed and happening. And so with that, speaking of the video games from, Gears of War and the continuation that there, most likely is going to happen here, we may be getting our first announcement potentially at the Xbox Game Showcase, or at least we're getting our first sneak peek of that the Coalition is working on another Gears title. If we look at this image from Xbox Game Studios, and this tweet, guys, that I got from Mr. K-Manian, who is a Gears of War content creator, we can see the Coalition. And we see Gears 6, and then, of course, it also says that they are working in collaboration, a Perfect Dark reboot. So this image, guys, shows Gears 6. I mean, very clearly, this is a Gears 6, and then, of course, it says that they are collaborating on a Perfect Dark reboot, which absolutely is awesome as well. But the fact of the matter is this. Gears 6 is on there. It's not Gears 5. I mean, I'm sure they are still working on Gears 5. Obviously, guys, they're coming out. Obviously, the new Operation just came out. They're working on things, but part of the team is obviously working on the next continuation of this franchise, which makes me incredibly excited. We've talked about, Gears 6 and where the series could go in the future. And I think coming off of the success that was Gears 5, they certainly wanted to greenlight Gears 6 sooner rather than later. If we really think about the two major juggernaut, franchises from Xbox, we can really think of, Halo and Gears of War, because they're pretty much the juggernauts of the Xbox exclusives. I mean, we could bring up, other games like Fable and games of that nature, but Gears of War and Halo are two of the biggest juggernauts and biggest fan bases in franchises for Xbox. And so I think Gears 6, guys, this very well could be huge for us as a fan base, that we got confirmation, because I've even made videos, guys, talking about, some of the backlash that the developers over at the Coalition have felt from Gears 5, some of the issues and such, and a lot of that can drain a studio in a major way. At the end of the day, it comes down to sales, it comes down to all of, and ratings and things of that nature, but I think, guys, that I felt that our community, the Gears of War community, was just, absolutely throwing lots of hateful tweets and things of that nature. And so all I'm saying is that I was concerned about the future of the Gears of War franchise. Now, guys, this is not like confirmation that we're going to be getting Gears 6, an announcement at the Xbox Game Showcase tomorrow. However, I think there's a really good chance. I really do. I believe that there's a chance that we will see Gears 6 at least announce that, hey, they are working on this. Most likely, though, we're going to be seeing the Perfect Dark reboot announcement. Gears 6 maybe is going to be something that we see next year. But all this shows us, guys, is that the Coalition is working on the next continuation, the next iteration of the Gears of War franchise, and that's incredibly exciting, guys. Expect more Gears 6 content here on the YouTube channel. Let me know, guys, what do you think about this? Are we going to see a Gears 6 announcement, sneak peek tomorrow at the Xbox Game Showcase, or are we going to be seeing it somewhere in the foreseeable future? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Gears 6 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.